Hi, this is Erick Carpenter, and I'm with the Carpenter Realty Group, and we are part of the Berkshire Hathaway Realty family here in Rancho Cucamonga. I wanted to thank you and thank you for coming to my video blog. You are welcome here. And today we're going to discuss the topic, how do I approach an open house? In other words, how do I go to an open house? What do I look for? But before we get into that, I'd like to invite you to look at two links that's here on my blog. The first one is for if you're a seller. If you're looking to sell your home, press and click the tab that says Free Home Valuation Report. If you're a buyer, there's another tab that says Search All Homes. Press that one and it'll take you to all the homes that are in the MLS for every realtor that's here. All right? How do I approach an open house as a buyer? It's one of the most common questions that we get as a realtor. There's two aspects I want you to look at. It's what you do before the open house and what you do after the open house. Both are just as important. So what you want to do before the open house is you want to drive the neighborhood. It's always good, I like to tell my clients, drive the neighborhood not only in the daytime but at the nighttime as well. You get to see a true, see the true area as it is in the day and the evening hours. Also, what I want you to pay attention to is the actual upkeep of the properties. Obviously, you need to do that during daylight hours, but you want to look at the condition of the other nearby homes and also the other communities, their community parks. How are they maintained? Gives you a good idea of the condition overall. Now, during the open house, I want you to go into that house with a critical eye, but be able to look past some things that will blatantly stare at you. For instance, if there's too many pieces of furniture in there, be able to look beyond that and to be able to see the size of a room. But I do want you to keep a critical eye out for things that you may have an issue with, such as structural issues. If something that's blatant that you see, you want to make sure that you pay attention to that, because some things will come up in a home inspection. The majority of things do, but some things don't. Now, after the open house, just as important as what you do before the open house. First thing you want to do is set up an appointment as soon as you can to see the property again with a realtor. If you're not working with a realtor, you always want to talk to the realtor that's at the open house. Set up an appointment to see it at a later time so that you don't feel rushed. And that's the second point I really want to get into, is to take your time when you're looking for a property. You'll know when it's your property. You'll trust your gut feeling. That's what I want you to do. But at the same time, make a conscientious decision. But take your time, but remember, the market is moving, so you don't want to take too much time. Thanks again for coming to my video blog. I appreciate you coming here. And for those of you who are looking to sell or buy a home, please make sure you email me or call me for a free real estate consultation, and I'll be there to help you. Thanks again, and don't forget, nobody knows a home like a carpenter. Goodbye.